Hello everyone, my name is Heishina and welcome to Let's Play Castle Crashers. So pretty much in Castle Crashers there are three different types of games. There's two mini games known as Arena and All You Can Craft. So let's begin. Go into the actual Castle Crashers game. Just so you know, I have beaten the game before. As you can clearly tell, I typically would play as the Red Knight, who typically would use lightning. The Green Knight will use poison. Blue Knight will be pretty much cold or ice, and orange will be the fire. However, you can unlock other characters like the Grey Knight, I forgot what these are called, the rogues, and little alien dude. If you beat the game with the red character or the Red Knight, you will unlock the skeleton and two DLC characters known as the Purple Knight, aka the Blacksmith, and the Pink Knight. In this Let's Play, I would not be using this character unless I would be doing the Insane Run, which is pretty much Insane Mode, which is not unlocked till the end of the game, so play it as the orange guy for now. Okay, I have a few items that I'm typically not supposed to have at the moment. Like the bow, I don't get the bow until I actually, because it's a random drop. The shovel I don't get till much later in the game, and same with the boomerang. So this area is just a tutorial area. Just so you know, I will not be using any of these items because until I have actually unlocked it. The bow, like I said, it's a random drop from in the first area, so once I get into the next actual level, I will start using it because you would typically have it unlocked by then. That or you get unlocked later on. So pretty much I'm going to try not to talk during cutscenes, and so pretty much in Castle Crashers, I believe it's an RPG style of game. So pretty much it's a hack and, I guess you could call it a hack and slash game as well. Ow. And so pretty much you're just going to do it. The basic magic for the orange guy, like I said, is fire, so I guess pretty much with him, yeah. You see this pitchfork? This pitchfork is a weapon. And you could see what stats it have. I'm going to actually use it because, as you can tell, that has no stats. So pretty much, after when I'm done with these, I will be explaining stuff on the way because that's how I like to do things. I like to, so everyone can understand how the game works. So pretty much, there's 4 princesses, and so we have to save all 4. The first and the order, and so pretty much there is an exact order in which we will rescue them, just due to the fact that that's the order the game will allow us. However, I'm not going to spoil anything, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to tell you which one we saved first, which one we saved second, yada yada yada. And if you play the game before and you're watching this, don't spoil anything for anyone. If anything, I will do it, and if I do, it's not my fault, because when I go to show stuff, how the game works and stuff and whatnot, there's going to be stuff. However, I will not tell you how to get them until we can actually get them. Nor am I going to use anything until we can actually get it. And so pretty much this beginning area is kind of simple. I just like to say there is one combo I would like to use, which is not unlocked till much later, or not much later, but later on in the game. But this area is a shop, as you can obviously tell. Here you can buy up to 5 potions, and you could buy this sword, and you could just pretty much keep on doing this, and yeah. So now we can move on. Now we go to 2 areas, Barbarian Wars. So like I said, once I beat this area, I will be able to use the bow, because this is the area where you actually unlock said bow. This King's Arena is an arena where you can unlock a character. So pretty much you can unlock the guys we've been fighting if you do it on single player, but if you do it with multiple, if you do it, let's say with 2 or 4 players co-op, you will be all fighting to the death. But let's go to the blacksmith. So in an earlier playthrough, there was an item here that wasn't here before, which I couldn't show because, well, Sony Vegas wasn't working with me at the moment, but now I have hopefully something better. And so we go pick it up, and we have the golden compass. Inside there is frog that is crying. Not that I blame it. It has pretty much weapons that we have unlocked. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm not going to go up there and tell you how to pretty much unlock any of them, or show you what any of the stats are. But these weapons over here, these are except for these, I'll tell you these are DLC weapons. So we can only get these by getting the purple knight and the pink knight. So I will go ahead and quickly show you what these item stats are, because you could technically use them right away, but not at this exact moment. And because I'm all about pretty much keeping this let's play what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, legit. I will not be doing it. Like these 2 weapons, you won't be getting too much later. And then here's another DLC weapon. So pretty much there you go. Yeah, I would just let you know the one weapon we will be going for is what we call the beat stick, and it's the stick looking thing pretty much right here in this area. Once I get that, that's pretty much the weapon I'll be using throughout the whole entire game, because it's just that good. And this area, this is the pet area, so if you unlocked any pet, you can use them. Unfortunately, we can't use any of those. Well, technically we could if we walk up to it, but I will not be using any of these pets because we haven't unlocked them. So when the time comes, I'll tell you what all of them does and whatnot. So I'm going to just try and escape here without taking one. So now, pretty much, let's go to Barbarian Wars. So if you watch Gargus Wolf's channel, you would know that, well, that's who I would be typically playing with. Typically played with him and Trusted Smokey, but unfortunately neither of them was on. And so, oh well. Not that really matters, because I mean, something new to talk about. So pretty much you saw that the two guys told me to use AA to pretty much do the spin move. Does 1 damage, and that's okay, and I also leveled up. So now, here's the thing. That double A means absolutely nothing to me, because this is why. I'm going to quickly show you why. If you go to settings, controller settings, it's for the controller. Here's the thing, I'm not playing with the controller, I'm playing with the keyboard, so the AA pretty much, if you quickly saw, it meant jump, so I have to press spacebar twice. And so this is not the natural thing, this is what I set it to. I mean, majority of it is typically where it's supposed to be. I just changed some of it up. But yeah, but as I was saying earlier with Gargus's channel, I typically would play it as the Red Knight, and because of that, and well, no one said that we had to try and keep the same level, so me and Trusted Smokey, we kind of played on a bit to just like level grind and whatnot. I started doing it even more to the point where I actually beaten the game. So yeah. So next time if we do a recording session, if I do a recording session with those guys, I'm going to be overpowered as hell. So yeah, that's what level grinding will do. My god. One thing you should know, these rogue things, I really hate those rogue guys because they will spam the living crap out of their arrows. And this is what happens when you try to walk in on water, you're slow as hell. So my advice, don't be in the water. And so these enemies could drop the weapons, which are those mini axe things you see. Hopefully I could get one to drop it. Like I said, it's a random drop, so there's no guarantee that it will drop. I'm just praying that it does because, oh hey, leveled up yet again. I leveled up twice in the same video. That's a good sign. That means double level. Always a good sign. But at the same time, it's not, because that means I'm going to be facing the first boss as a level 1. And don't worry, I'm not going to be pretty much getting rid of, if I die and fail at a level, I'm going to leave it in, because it's not that I'm too lazy and don't feel like editing. It's just the simple fact that, hey, I failed and I don't want you guys to miss it, because something tells me my reactions are typically funny when I fail, or when something doesn't go my way. And so pretty much now what we're fighting is a mini boss. So and when you kill a mini boss, or at least one of its minions, the minion will give you health, but if you kill the mini boss itself, it will kill everything on the screen, every minion wise. So because it does 999 damage to all enemies on the screen. So and I still find it funny that I'm using a piece of broccoli to fight. So yeah. So if you guys are pretty much wondering, it's like, what made me want to start doing YouTube and whatnot? It's like, here's why. It's like, I just want to do it for fun, you know. It's like, Markiplier, as you guys know, Markiplier, he inspired like a lot of my friends to do YouTube and stuff. Me, it's like, Markiplier has a lot of respect for me. He's earned my respect, but it's like, he's not the real reason. I won't say that he's my reason. Like I said, it's like I saw people like doing YouTube a lot. I'm just like, hey, it's like this must be fun if so many people are doing it. So it's like I'm not doing this for publicity or anything. I'm just doing it to pretty much pass time. Because honestly, it's like I like watching other people's videos, and so because of that, I like to also do it myself and at least try and make someone's day better, just by me just pretty much playing games and screwing around. Okay, as now I'm level 4, pretty much this is what it does. Pretty much you start sprinting, and to sprint you just keep on running and just pretty much keep on walking in one direction, and then eventually this will happen. This is really good if you want to get a quick attack going. So pretty much we have to destroy this. But yeah, as I was saying. So yeah, it's like, am I going to try and become like a successful YouTuber who gets like 1,000,000 views on every single episode or whatever, try and get like 1,000,000 subscribers? No, if that happens, it happens. I'm not really that type of person who frets over that stuff. So I'm just the type of person who just likes doing stuff for the hell of it. Pretty much just have fun. Boss time. See, not gonna lie. Even when I fight this guy with my other guy, with the red character, I'd still prefer to fight the other guy. Oh god. Oh damn. Oh god. Run away. So this boss, in my opinion, is somewhat annoying. Oh, he killed his buddy for me. Yeah, with my button set, Q is to block, so. Honestly, I can't forget that I even am able to block at times, so that's why if you see me take unnecessary hits, like you see me before, it's because I simply forgot that I can actually block. Like that, took unnecessary damage just due to the simple fact that I forgot that I could block. That is unblockable. So, but yeah, fruits and stuff will give you health and stuff, so I guess I should go back to explaining the gameplay mechanics in this game. This here is a boss, and pretty much in this area, the lower the health this guy's health becomes, the more buddies he will call upon. Let's see if I can get him to hit his own teammate, which I did, so I would say that's a success. Oh hey, that didn't hit me. If you wonder why I'm using my heavy attacks pretty much all the time, it's because it works. It's the strongest attack I have at the moment. So after being a boss, sometimes they'll drop. Some of them will drop. If they're an actual boss, they'll drop chests like this, and that drops a lot of money. So you kind of want to pick up as much as possible. And after rescuing Princess, boom. So I tripled leveled up. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly explain. This is the level up screen. So at the end of the mission, whether you win or lose, if you leveled up, you can still allocate your points. Pretty much I'm going to explain what everything does, even though it's self-explanatory. Strength will pretty much boost up your damage. Magic will boost up your magic power and your recharge speed. Here's something else you should know. As you can see, about every 5th magic, there's a special line, but it's coded in sparklies and whatnot. Every time you land on one of those, you will unlock a new magic. And the magic, I will go ahead and tell you what each one does, so this way you don't do what I did, but do what I pretty much did in the past, and pretty much put all of it on magic and not enough on your on anything else that you kind of want. So, however, for this let's play, there's a certain magic that I do want, but it's the third one. So pretty much the basic magic is poof, and I'm going to use the electric guy because I know all of his magic. I don't know all of the others. So with the electric guy, pretty much you just have a bolt of lightning out. Then the next one for all of them, you fire your elemental projectile. And I'm just going by the 4 original knights, the orange, green, blue, and red. The one after that, for the red guy, you continuously shooting or fire lightning until you're out of magic. The others, I have no idea what they do. Then I'm going to assume for all of them, for the next one, it's a combo hit. So pretty much you do light, 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 heavy, and when you do the heavy, you use a magic. It's a very good combo. I typically always use that. And then one after that, at least for the electric guy, and I'm going to assume for all of them as well, you pretty much jump really high, higher than what the cat would do with magic. So yeah. Next is defense, which will up your defense. And one thing I did not know, apparently if you up your in this game, it also ups your health as well. So that's something to invest in. Me personally, I'm going to try and get to the combo magic as soon as possible, so I could start using that and then worry about everything else. That I may just concentrate mostly strictly on the magic portion, because I will use magic a lot. Then possibly do strength, then defense, and then the next one, agility, which agility naturally will up your speed. Here's something else I did not know, it also ups your archery skills as well. So with that, and now because I did beat Barbarian Wars, I could have technically used the bow when I fought the Barbarian boss. I'm going to be using the bow. And now, just like it shows, I've unlocked the new magic. So if we go here, that was not it. Oh, still not it. Poof. That is the new magic. So now we cannot sell. So now I've gotta go acquire these relics. And now we just pretty much rescued the Red Princess. So next time on Castle Crashers, we will be going to the forest entrance. Until then, goodbye.